here for days now. Just don't understand. Ever since it happened, why did he talk to me? I should have seen the signs. But he's gone.
Oh my gosh, so cliche.
Hello friends, it's JarraxQ here, and I am playing some Tekkit, and it's nighttime outside. Look, I wanted to talk about something in particular before I get into actually playing this game particularly, and it may take a little while to talk about. I'll try not to talk about it for too long, but it is something that I feel I need to talk about. Looks like there's a bit of a problem with the text spec. Oh no, that's just marble. But yeah, it's something that I feel that I need to talk about, and it's in regard to, I guess, Luke leaving the channel, and I want to make this the last video, hopefully, that I, have that talking about Luke and leaving the channel and stuff like that. So, I just get the feeling that some of you, especially some of the guys who've been with the channel for a longer period of time, feel that I am the bad guy in this situation, like with Luke leaving the channel and everything. And I just want you to know that that isn't the case. I don't think, from the way I see it, that's definitely not true. But I mean, we all make mistakes. Like, there were mistakes on my side, and I think there were mistakes on Luke's side as well, but, that's just what happens. So, I guess I sort of, want to talk about a few different things. So, when Luke, he sort of came in to talk to me, this is the house I'm building, he came in to talk to me about a week ago. It might have been a week today, and was talking about the channel, and he was worried about a few things, and he was like, I've been pretty stressed lately and busy with exams and stuff, and maybe you'd like to take a bit of the load off the channel. Like, he was sort of saying, I could do more of the work on the channel and that sort of thing. And I was like, oh no, I know I've been busy too. I think we can work it out. Like, I'm sorry, because I had forgotten to edit up a podcast. I was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. I forgot. It would have been, I was like, oh, I wish you could have, you could have reminded me. I would have remembered to do it then. And because I didn't have the files. But anyway, just that sort of stuff. I was like, you should have talked to me about it if you had an issue, and we could work it out, just work on it. But anyway, obviously it was after that he made his decision to go solo. And I have a feeling, like, because he was, at that point, he was sort of saying, hey, maybe you can just be a guest on Skull JQ. So I get the feeling that he'd already sort of decided that, he was going to go solo when he came in to talk to me, which is pretty silly because he hadn't talked to me about it at all. Like, he hadn't talked to me really about the problems. Like, the most that I'd heard, like, I'd started to pick up that Luke was, not so happy. And that was mostly through Facebook, like just posting stuff. Like, I remember him posting something like, funny when randoms on the internet are more help than friends in real life, kind of thing, or something like that. And he was referring to a few of our friends on YouTube, and I'm glad that we can talk to them about stuff, and Luke can talk to them about issues. But I find it's a bit disappointing that he talked to them and he never talked to me about the issues. Like, it's just, I don't understand why he didn't talk to me. Hence the funny thing, the weird little thing at the start. It was like, suicide. Like, why didn't he tell me? Like, why didn't he talk to me? I didn't see it coming at all, him leaving the channel. And so I guess, I work, 2 days a week. I'm pretty busy. And the 2 weeks that Luke was most stressed about and concerned about was the week where I had my girlfriend's formal. So there was a lot of organising for that. That's when I missed editing the podcast because I had a lot of things on my mind. And I just wish Luke would have reminded me and talked to me when he was stressed and had an issue. I've got a lot of fuel. gonna have to fix that. Sort of just assessing things in the world at the moment. Yeah, gonna make another fuel refinery. But yeah, so very stressed. He's stressed, but I wish he would have told me. And that the formal is basically like a prom, so it was her year 12 formal. You know, it was a big deal to her, so there was a lot of stress for that as well. But yeah, you know, even when I like picked up on Facebook and stuff, and through, you know, just other things like that, there was an issue. Like I was making an effort, like after work, you know, after a couple of days of work, like I just had 9 hours yesterday, 9.5 hours today fencing, which is really hard work. And, you know, I would still make an effort to go into Luke's room, talk to him, find out what was going on, and say, you know, hey Luke, do you want to record something? But, you know, he would sort of be, oh yeah, I'm not at the moment, because he was busy like watching YouTube or something like that. Or watching like a TV show like Daria, like a kids TV show and that sort of thing, which, you know, some kids TV shows are good. He can watch it if he wants. Anyway, but like, yeah, so I made an effort to go in there and talk to him and, you know, see about recording stuff. Yeah, cool. So yeah, like I was making an effort and stuff like that. And I mean, I just wish he would have talked to me and we could have worked it out, because I think, like he said, he was going to do it for the sake of the friendship, but honestly, what he's done, I think, like by not talking to me, I feel like it's been worse for the friendship, because I feel like I can't talk to him about it anymore. I can't talk to him about YouTube. I can't talk to him about this channel. And like, I mean, just imagine the Yogscast, like they would have had problems with their communication. There would have been times when they could have, you know, stopped the channel and stopped working together. And just imagine they wouldn't be where they are today. It's just, yeah, I just don't understand. Communication, guys, is so important. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I think he'd already decided to go solo, which was a bit silly because, like, you know, before he even talked to me about it, when he came in and he was like, oh, you know, do you want to be more of a guest on Skull JQ? And I was like, no, we can work it out. Like, so that's annoying as well, that he was already pretty much decided to go solo before he talked to me. What else do I have written here? Like, I mean, my priorities are, you know, YouTube is up there. Like, I want to make videos. I enjoy making videos. I'm doing media production for a reason. And, but I mean, I have work. I've got to work. I've got to get money to buy stuff. And I have a girlfriend. I have my family. So those things, and like studying as well, that does come into it as well. Like, this is more talking in regard to, the future for this channel, why I'm not going to be posting videos all the time, because I'm going to be working about 3 to 4 days a week, which is about 9.5 hours a day through the holidays. So that's going to keep me fairly busy, but I'm still going to try and post videos because I enjoy that. What else did I want to talk about? What else have we got here? So yeah, Luke posting videos on his own channel now. That's what he's doing. If you like Call of Duty commentaries, he's doing a lot of Call of Duty commentaries. If you like that sort of thing, I'd, you know, definitely go check him out. And also, you know, his quirky sense of humor, which you've probably seen on this channel, like the horse drawing and other stuff like that. Yeah, go check him out. But yeah, I just can't believe that he didn't talk to me about it more, like, and that he talked to, you know, people on the internet, friends on the internet, but like, I just wish he would have talked to me about it more, and been more open. And I understand that, you know, I am at fault as well, but I just think that we could have got through it, and I think it would have made our friendship stronger if we had actually worked through it rather than just sweeping it under the carpet like what has happened. What else do I have? Yeah, I think I've pretty much talked about everything I want to talk about. Like, I guess I'm just really disappointed and upset, and I wish he would have talked to me. It's not good for our friendship. And I'm also just like, I can't believe that he decided to go solo. And the idea that I think he was like suggesting like basically taking over Skull JQ and me being a guest. And yeah, it just like, especially since we earned the subscribers together, like, and he wanted to have those subscribers. Yeah, I'm glad like he didn't just, he could have just taken over if he wanted, like change the password or whatever, but it's not that bad. Like, I guess we have our differences, but it's not that bad. We'll work it out a bit better than that. But yeah, I just wish for our friendship, for the sake of our friendship, that we could have worked it out and talked about it more, and hopefully communication will be better in the future. But yeah, it's just really sad. I feel that we can't talk about YouTube anymore to each other. Like, it's just really awkward. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think I've covered most of what I wanted to talk about. Hopefully you guys understand. But yeah, I feel like, please don't think I'm the bad guy in this situation. I think we both made our mistakes. I wanted, I would have done anything to, well, not anything, but, I wanted to work it out. Like, I wanted it to work. And I wish he would have talked to me more, because he didn't really talk to me about it, about leaving or about his issues. And he didn't tell me, like, when he was stressed. Like, he didn't, like, he did say, I'm a bit stressed with exams and stuff, but I was busy. Like, I just wish he would have reminded me, hey, could you please edit up this thing? Like, hey, could you post a video tonight? Like, I mean, he didn't do that. So it makes it difficult when you don't communicate. So yeah, I guess in relationships you have to communicate. And that's the other thing. Today I heard about a friend. Well, not a friend, like, I did know the guy, but not that well. And he died just recently, like 19. He died of a heart attack on Monday, so 2 days ago. And he just got accepted into the Australian Ballet Company. Like, he had things going on in his life. Like, he was doing well. I wish I would stop saying so many of the same words. But anyway, people will remember him like as doing what he loved. He actually died whilst dancing, whilst doing ballet, and that was something that he loved. And I want to be remembered as more than like a guy who just sits in his room and plays YouTube. I don't want to be that person who is like, oh yeah, didn't he used to play games? Like, oh yeah, he did stuff on YouTube. I mean, I want to be remembered as more than that. Sure, if I become famous on YouTube, well, that'd be kind of cool, but, and if the two of us become famous on YouTube, but like, yeah, it's just, you've got to be doing stuff with your life. Don't waste it. Like, think about it. If you died today, what would people remember you for doing? Would they remember you for, just sitting around making YouTube videos, or would they remember you as a good friend? I don't have a problem with people making YouTube videos, but I think it's what you do on top of that, like outside of that time. You got to make sure that you have a life. And yeah, that's the other thing. I wish I had a week off this week. Luke has a week off entirely this week. Don't ever, if you've got a week off, don't complain to me about not having money, because I have not had a week off since the beginning of the semester at uni. Like the last 3 months, I don't think I've had 3 or 4 months. I don't think I've had a week off, and I've worked most weeks, a day, even whilst I was studying. So yeah, make the most of the time you have, and have friends, if you can, get out, get a girlfriend. I could have easily been sitting at home playing games when I met my girlfriend, when I met her before she became my girlfriend. Yeah, just think about the time you spend. don't be spending 5 hours a day between YouTube, TV shows, and games. As much fun as that is, like, I've been there, that's fun. I enjoy doing all that stuff, but there are other things that, you know, that are important. So yeah, hopefully that's it. This is probably going to take ages to get through all that information, but thanks for listening, guys. Next videos I will be back with just playing Tekkit, getting through stuff. I'll hopefully play some Tekkit. Hopefully I'll try and make it interesting, more fun. Hopefully getting a friend in to help with a song parody, because he's a really awesome singer. Also gonna look at Planetside 2. I think Planetside 2 is a free game on Steam. And yeah, just some other random games that I'm hoping to get soon, which should be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be bringing some more videos to you guys, and yeah, song parody is definitely on the way. Should be lots of fun. Hopefully if I get my friend to help out with vocals, that should really help. And obviously, yeah, I've written the lyrics up, but yeah, so hopefully things will start to look up, and we'll be able to be talking about more fun stuff and be more positive and talk about cool stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and remember to have a life. Enjoy it, guys. I will talk to you later. This is JarraxQ signing off.